With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens and themselves. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Right to the air is Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 47-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. Here is 3rd down and 4.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Jackson to Bateman there for the Baltimore first.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That is clean with Sean Bateman. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
He's brought down at the
Now 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
To throw is
2nd.
Jackson. And it'll be intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he stopped immediately there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. And that is something that we just saw there that you obviously have to be prepared for when you try to defend Lamar Jackson. That likely will not be the last time that we see him take off.
I love your language there, partner. You have to be prepared for it. You work at it. But I don't care how much you prepare, it is hard as heck to execute against Lamar Jackson. Great vision, great speed, tenacity, runs through tackles, makes people miss. It's always a long game when you're trying to corral Lamar Jackson.
And he will have a Ravens first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. This time, Jackson will throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play with one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession, as they've got it with 2nd down and less than a yard. Inside handoff, Henry. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Two first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Henry up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
Jackson. He'll try to pick it up himself. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 28. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry.
But that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Jackson going to keep it. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Running from the gun with Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. 2nd and 11. Throwing is Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half. And his kick is right there. It's good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Just one field goal in a tightly played first half as we resume action here in quarter number 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Jackson now. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he will slide.
Clock management. That's the only thing I did was clock management, man. Like people could say, bro, you ran through with Lamar Jackson. He's in the game. That's what he do. That's how you know his name. I just did clock management. We're gonna do a mirror match. We're gonna see who's the more strategic player. I was strategic. Caught the interception, ran the ball down. I even kicked the field goal. Sorry for the little 15 minutes. 15 minutes of watching. I thought it was going to be a game, but I guess he knew that he couldn't stop it. He couldn't stop it. All right, y'all, man.